Did you know that the mint julep was originally invented for medical purposes? As early as 1770 in the United States, there is documentation of doctors using and prescribing the mint julep as a medical tonic. But the drink didn't attain its true fame until the early 1800s, when it had already become a big tradition in Virginia and Kentucky especially, but all of the southern United States, and was popularized by Senator Henry Clay in Washington, D.C. in the 1850s. And it became a nationwide hit and a classic cocktail. But this wasn't the end of the mint julep's origin story. For in 1939, the drink, along with its iconic silver cup, which resembled the trophies given to riders of the event, became the official drink of the Kentucky Derby. I'm going to put a little bit of pebble ice on it. This is the pebble ice that I have. It's got it's crushed ice from the freezer, so that will work. Then the best part of the classic drink from the Kentucky Derby is the bourbon, traditionally, because it's Kentucky, but we're using a Kentucky rye whiskey, Boxer Grail from Rabbit Hole. It's a Kentucky sour mash rye whiskey, and it is really delicious. It's got a lot of good nuttiness as well as oaky flavors. We're going to mix that together just real quick. You may notice that this is not our traditional mint julep glass for two reasons. One, because I don't have one, and two, because you can see it a little better in this. And this is also just to let you know that you don't have to buy fancy glassware and do fancy things to make fancy cocktails. You can get crushed ice from the freezer and a glass from the cupboard and make a nice mint julep with a snow cone. There goes the measuring tool. And it can look just as good and taste just as good as any bar that you might go to. And you made it right there at home. No fancy ingredients. No fancy tools. Mint from the store. Some bourbon from the liquor store. A glass from the cupboard and crushed ice from the freezer. Mint julep. Now, the next time you have one with your friends, you can ask them, did you know? Leo definitely approves of this one.